Let's get started. Number 10. Blueberries, the brain's reset button. Picture your brain as a high-performance engine that's been running non-stop since childhood, still powerful, but a bit foggy from the miles. Blueberries? They're the tune-up. These small blue gems are packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that fight inflammation and help clear cellular waste in the brain. In long-term studies, older adults who regularly consumed blueberries or strawberries showed a significantly slower rate of cognitive decline, equivalent to keeping their brains up to 2.5 years younger than their peers. Scientists at Tufts University discovered that the compounds in blueberries can cross the blood-brain barrier, improving neuron communication and protecting brain cells from oxidative stress. It's like giving your neurons noise-canceling headphones. They work better, longer, and with less interference. But it's not just memory. Blueberries improve blood flow to the brain, boost motor coordination, and may even help regenerate new neural connections over time. In simpler terms, they don't just help you remember more, they help your brain function younger. Of course, blueberries aren't magic pills. You won't wake up with a teenager's brain after one smoothie. But a cup a day, fresh, frozen, or blended, can steadily push back the biological clock of your mind. So next time you snack on blueberries, think of it less as fruit, and more like daily maintenance for the most complicated machine you'll ever own, your brain. Number 9, olive oil, liquid longevity. In every blue zone, places on Earth where people live the longest, olive oil flows like water. And it's not just coincidence. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in polyphenols and oleic acid, two compounds that repair cell membranes, lower inflammation, and literally activate your body's longevity genes, like SIRT1, the same gene linked to lifespan extension in lab research. In a 2022 Harvard study, people who consumed olive oil daily had up to a 19% lower risk of death from heart or neurodegenerative disease. The key? The oil's antioxidants protect your cells from oxidative stress, which is the cellular version of rust. But here's the twist. Heat destroys many of those compounds. So the olive oil that truly reverses aging isn't the one you fry with. It's the one you drizzle raw over your salad, or sip like the Mediterranean centenarians who never seem to age. If you could bottle youth, it might look exactly like a glass of golden green oil shining in the afternoon sun. Number 8. Green tea. Time in a teacup. If coffee gives you energy, green tea gives you longevity. Its star compound, EGCG, epigallocatechin-galate, is one of the most powerful natural antioxidants ever found. It doesn't just protect your cells from aging, it helps reverse cellular senescence. The zombie-like state old cells enter when they stop dividing, but refuse to die. Green tea wakes them up. It encourages those worn-out cells to repair themselves, or step aside for new ones. That's why the world's longest-living people, like those in Okinawa, treat green tea almost like a daily ritual of renewal. EGCG also protects telomeres, the DNA caps that shorten as we age. Short telomeres mean shorter life. Long ones mean your cells regenerate longer. So in a way, each cup of green tea is like extending your internal clock by just a few more seconds every day. And just remember, it's consistency that matters. One cup won't do much, but years of sipping it slowly can literally change your cellular trajectory. Think of it as meditation in liquid form, calm, consistent, and quietly reversing the wear of time. Number 7. Salmon, the skin and cell rebuilder. Here's a secret the skincare industry doesn't want you to know. Your best anti-aging product swims in cold water. Wild-caught salmon is one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids and astaxanthin, a reddish-orange antioxidant so powerful it gives the fish its color. Omega-3s don't just help your heart, they rebuild your cell membranes, keeping every cell, from your brain to your skin, flexible, hydrated, and youthful. When your cells are well-oiled, literally, they communicate better and age slower. Meanwhile, astaxanthin acts like an internal sunscreen. In clinical studies, people who took astaxanthin daily had fewer wrinkles, smoother skin texture, and higher elasticity after 8 weeks. It protects your skin from UV-induced damage and oxidative stress, the same factors that make you look older, faster. And here's where it gets wild. Omega-3s also stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis, meaning they help your body create new mitochondria, your cell's power generators. More mitochondria, more energy, better metabolism, and slower aging at the cellular level. But not all salmon is equal. Farmed salmon often contains contaminants and less omega-3 content. Wild-caught Alaskan salmon, or sockeye, that's the biological gold standard. So if you want youthful energy and radiant skin, maybe skip the $200 night cream and go straight for a grilled Philly. Number 6. Avocado, the green armor for your skin. If your skin could speak, it would beg for avocados. This creamy fruit is loaded with vitamins E and C, both essential for collagen synthesis, the scaffolding that keeps your skin firm and smooth. But what makes avocado special is its healthy fats, which help your body absorb those vitamins efficiently. A 2022 study published in Dermatoendocrinology found that daily avocado consumption improves skin elasticity and firmness in women after just 8 weeks. Those natural fats reinforce the skin's lipid barrier, your body's defense line against pollution, dehydration, and UV damage. Avocados also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that act like sunglasses for your skin, filtering out harmful blue light and free radicals. Even the seed contains compounds that may reduce DNA damage from sunlight. Think of avocado as edible skincare. It hydrates you from within, repairs damaged cells, and protects you against the invisible war of oxidation happening every second. Sure, it's expensive, but real youth, doesn't come cheap. Number 5. Dark chocolate, the sweet science of youth. Finally, something indulgent that science actually approves of. Real dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao, is packed with flavanols, plant compounds that enhance blood flow, protect your heart, and even stimulate the creation of new brain cells. A Harvard study found that people who consumed dark chocolate daily had better cognitive function and lower insulin resistance, 2 key markers of biological youth. Those flavanols don't just protect your brain, they improve skin circulation too, giving your face a natural glow that no highlighter can fake. The catch? It only works if the chocolate is low in sugar. You're after pure cacao, not candy bars. In fact, cacao triggers a mild hormetic response, a beneficial stress that trains your body to resist aging more effectively. Think of it as a tiny controlled burn that makes your biological forest stronger. So yes, dessert can actually help you live longer, as long as it's dark, bitter, and eaten like a ritual, not a reward. Number 4. Pomegranates, the cell rejuvenator. Ancient civilizations called it the fruit of immortality, and modern science finally caught up to explain why. Pomegranates contain unique compounds like punicalagins and urolithin A, which act on the very core of aging, your cell's power centers, the mitochondria. As we get older, mitochondria wear out. They stop producing clean energy and start leaking harmful molecules that accelerate aging. But when your gut processes pomegranate compounds, it produces urolithin A, a molecule that activates mitophagy, the process that clears away broken mitochondria and makes room for new, efficient ones. In a 2019 clinical trial, adults who took urolithin A showed better muscle endurance and improved mitochondrial function within 4 weeks. That means stronger muscles, more energy, and slower biological aging, all from a fruit. And the beauty bonus? Pomegranates boost collagen synthesis and protect skin from UV damage. Each ruby seed is basically a time capsule of antioxidants and cellular repair molecules. So when you're eating a pomegranate, think of it less as a fruit and more as a repair kit, one that goes into your cells and starts swapping out the old parts for new ones. Number 3, broccoli sprouts, the detox. Commanders forget kale. The real anti-aging powerhouse is broccoli sprouts, those tiny shoots that taste like peppery grass but work like biochemical wizards. Their weapon? Sulforaphane, a molecule that activates a master switch in your body called NRF2. When NRF2 turns on, it triggers your body's built-in defense systems. Hundreds of genes responsible for detox, antioxidant production, and cell repair. Essentially, sulforaphane trains your body to defend and rebuild itself. In a 2018 study from Japan, participants who drank broccoli sprout juice showed significantly higher detoxification of airborne pollutants. Their bodies literally flushed out toxins through urine faster. Sulforaphane also helps balance hormones, repair UV damage, and even protect the brain from neurodegenerative decline. Here's the catch. You need the sprouts, not just mature broccoli. Sprouts have up to 100 times more sulforaphane. Toss them into a smoothie, sandwich, or salad. They might taste like you're eating the lawn, but your liver, brain, and skin will be quietly celebrating. Number 2. Turmeric, the golden repair system. If aging is a slow burn, turmeric is the water that cools it. The active compound curcumin is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories ever discovered. It blocks NF-κB, the molecule that controls inflammation, which scientists call the switch of aging. But that's not all. Curcumin boosts BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, the protein that keeps your neurons young, flexible, and ready to form new memories. It even helps regulate mood and delay age-related brain decline. Pair turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, and you'll increase absorption by up to 2,000%. That's why ancient Indian and Southeast Asian cuisines intuitively combined them, long before modern medicine confirmed their synergy. Daily turmeric, whether in golden milk, curry, or capsules, works like a biological reset button. calming inflammation, sharpening memory, and restoring energy at the cellular level. Over time, you don't just look younger, your entire system acts younger. Number 1. Fermented foods, the gut's time machine. You're not just feeding yourself when you eat, you're feeding trillions of microscopic organisms that live inside you. These gut bacteria control everything from your mood to your immune system. And increasingly, scientists believe, your rate of aging. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, and kombucha are packed with probiotics, living bacteria that help restore balance to your gut microbiome. When that balance is lost, inflammation spikes, digestion slows, and your immune system weakens. All classic signs of accelerated aging. But when your gut is thriving, everything else follows. In a 2021 study from Stanford University, people who added fermented foods to their diets for just 10 weeks experienced a measurable drop in 19 different inflammatory markers, including IL-6, one of the strongest biological predictors of aging and chronic disease. Fermented foods also increase the production of short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which help repair your intestinal lining, regulate blood sugar, and even signal your body to produce anti-aging hormones. The result? Stronger immunity, clearer skin, and a calmer, sharper mind. And it's fast. Within a month, your microbiome can begin to resemble that of someone a decade younger. The key isn't fancy supplements or extreme diets, it's balance, the kind that comes from nature's oldest food preservation method. So, whether it's a spoonful of yogurt in the morning or a bowl of kimchi at dinner, remember, the road to a younger body doesn't start in the mirror, it starts in the gut. That's it for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.